Hello everyone, this is Mansoor Hassan from IT Markaz Technologies. Today I'm going to show you how you can install and configure bind and DNS server on your Linux box. In previous nuggets, we already have been seen that how you can configure squid asterisk. This is the same series in which we are going to see how we can configure the DNS server step by step. Okay, it could be a multi-part video, so if you have got the chance, so you can listen to the other video as well. Now in order to install the DNS, we have to follow some procedures. The first step is we need to install the DNS packages, which is named as bind. I'm going to use bind latest version by using yum. There need to be this package is a main DNS package, and another thing which I wish to install is bind utils, which will provide you some utilities regarding related to DNS server, like nslookup, dig, and commands like that. The bind utils will provide you some commands like nslookup, dig, and etc. My system is already up to date, so I don't need to install a latest update. I'm just going to install the bind and bind utils packages. This command will install all the relevant or related packages which need to be working bind or working DNS server. My DNS server has been installed successfully. The next thing which I need to do is I need to configure the main DNS configuration file, which is lie under the vim at cname.com. The first thing which I need to edit is the listen address on which your DNS server will be going to listen the service. It definitely could be your IP. In my case, the IP is 192.168.8.111. This is my current server IP. The another thing which I need to add is allow query. Here I will add my it is a good practice to restrict your DNS server from listening queries from the other networks. /24. Okay, another thing which I need to add is allow is equal to allow hyphen transfer. By this your external domain query will be resolved by your local DNS server. In my case, I am using localhost, which will resolve my local DNS queries, and I will add my DNS server IP 192.168.8.111. Okay, this is all done from the main configuration perspective. Now I need to add my zone configuration. In our case, we are using our IT Markaz domain. We are going to host it as a local domain. So I already designed the write the configurations format zone file. Okay, this is my zone configuration file. This line is donating our forward lookup zone, and these line is representing our reverse lookup zone. This is the file where my zone information will be going to stored. This is my domain name. This is the type of the server I'm going to host. This is the type of the update by update frequency. Okay, this is my reverse lookup zone file name. This is the type of server. Actually, this is the network I'm going to use as a reverse DNS. This is the file name, and this is the update type. Okay, this is enough from main configuration perspective. Now I just need to save the configuration files and need to start the DNS server. Now I need to create my zone files. Currently I have created the forward and reverse lookup zone for my domain. Now I need to create the zone file for forward lookup zone and reverse lookup zone. In this I will define all the parameters which need to be resolved as a DNS server. This is my forward lookup zone file, which has already been created by my manual intervention. Okay, this is a TTL for my domain refresh rate. This is the update serial. Whenever you update any records in your DNS server, it will be automatically update. Here I am defining that my serial will be started from this. The serial defines how old your domain is. Okay, refresh rate at 3600 seconds. Retry rates when DNS server look for the update from if you have a parental DNS. This is the time for your DNS cache will expire. This is the minimum TTL. Okay, this is if in Linux DNS, whenever you need to use this means you are representing a local host. At representing a local host, that means my name server is hosted on my local host. Here I'm creating some pointers for as a record, uh, which represent these pointers. Okay, this is my configuration file already created. Now I will show you where my reverse lookup zone file. This is my reverse lookup zone file where I names is IPs has been resolving as a name. With these two pointers are created. All the other configuration are remain same as the forward lookup zone. The next thing which I need to do is need to start the DNS services. Before I start, I should check the my domain zone file. By name check zone, I can verify that my zone are loaded or not. It shows that when I check this command or use this command to check the zone for itmarkaz.com using a file, this it shows that your zone has been loaded with the serial of this. Now I will check my forward lookup zone. Here you can see that there my forward lookup zone also been loaded into the domain. Now I need to verify my domain that my domain is resolving or not. The first thing I can use is dig command. Before this I will change my DNS server IP in my local host. uh, I will change as my local IP address. Okay, now I'm using my local DNS instead of my ISP DNS for name resolution process. Dig, going to use the dig command. Dig, uh, I will use google.com. Oh, I forgot to start the services. init.d named start. Okay, you can see that my named services has been restarted. uh, Now another thing which I need to do is I need to stop the firewall services, so my DNS query will be resolved or will not be blocked by my firewall. Sorry, I need to stop it. Okay, here you can see that my DNS is resolving. The DNS which we have installed is working as a caching DNS or caching DNS, or also as a forwarding DNS as well. This DNS is also a authoritative DNS for itmarkaz.com as well. You can see I can look up as well google.com. Here you can see that. Okay, the another thing which I need to perform is I need to verify this from my Windows 7 client. Now I'm going to change my DNS server's IP to 19111. Okay, it's already been changed, that my DNS server is pointed to my local DNS server. So now I need to check DNS queries is resolving or not. Okay, you can see that my DNS is resolving my DNS queries. Yahoo Mail, oh, it's working very fine at our end. Everything is resolving, so we are good to go with this tutorial. Till then, tune our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page. You will find the link in the description for our Facebook page as well. Till then, thank you. Bye bye.